Hey, what's going on guys, Dave here, welcome back to another video. Now today, the weather is absolutely gorgeous, so we're going to be going down some country roads to do some top speed testing, as requested by Alex. So Alex, this is your video, man. This is what we're going to be looking at. I've got a fly in my mouth, what? Right, anyway. So I've just got on the bike, I'm just warming it up, going down here. I'm going to turn left in a minute, go down some country roads, and we're going to see what realistic speeds you can get out of a YZF. So this is a realistic top speed video. Not one where I go down the dual carriageway for an hour straight and manage to get to 92 like I did last time. This is the type of top speed video where you just get what you would get while riding. So it will be angled down a bit more, so the camera angle, you should be able to see the dash a bit more because I've angled it down. I'll also be holding my head like this so you guys can see the dash. So we're going to have a couple turns going up and down this straight. It's got a nice few curves in it. So it's like a standard road that you guys would expect to be riding. But before we get started, please hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate it a lot. And we're going to give this a good old go. So right now gear 5 is comfortably doing 50. I'm going to turn left here to go towards Stoke Line, and we're going to see what type of speeds we can get. Right, here we go, let's give it a shot. So obviously this was a terrible start, starting in gear 3. So let's say you just go for a casual ride, let's see what we can get right now. So literally just riding in a straight line, no pillion. Just actual pushing forward. Right now gear 5 is doing 64. These bikes aren't the fastest in the world compared to everything else, but it's, pull off is good enough. So let's see what we can get up to. Okay, I'm not trying to do a 0 to 60, I'm just going to see what I can get to, just as a bulk standard speed. So I'll do a bit of better gearing next time because I should have stayed in gear 2 or 1. So I know gear 5 is 70. We lost a bit of power going around that corner, that's nothing to worry about. Okay, yeah, so we're seeing 70 right now comfortably. But I promise you that's not all this bike has. I'll ease off the throttle a little bit. Right, let's go down here. Let's go a little bit of a different route to do another test. I don't trust myself pulling out in front of cars anymore. Okay, never mind, should have done it. Right, so that was just a casual one. If you start in a higher gear, you will get to about 70 comfortably. We're already at like 60 in gear 4 that was, so your gearing definitely counts towards top speed. I hate these corners because I can't see a fucking thing on the other side. Okay. Oh, the cyclist. So I'm going to do an uphill speed test next. We are just doing some casual top speeds. This isn't like, the other top speed videos you'll see, where they dart down the dual carriageway and hit like 80 miles an hour. That's not the type of video I'm currently creating. What? I'm currently creating a normal situation top speed video. Something that I don't think enough people cover. Right, Isaac gonna wait behind this man. Right, then we're gonna see what the bike can do going uphill on a standard country ride slope. Right, there we go, already 40. There's 55. Oh no. I have to slow down in case the car comes around that corner. There we go, now there's 60 in gear 4. So we're still picking up speeds, so your gearing really does matter when it comes to doing your top speeds. So there you go. When we're, well, that's not the road, Nate. That was the side. It's pretty much what I've just learned myself there. Is that starting in gear 2 and gear 3 are completely different. I can assure you that gear 1 would be the same situation, but we're going to try even more stuff. Hang on. Just make sure it's actually safe to move. I don't want to have a death on my hands. Hello. Oh, that was bad for my bike. Oh, now there's a horse. I feel bad. Sorry, it's a bit loud. It's not my fault they make exhaust this loud. You can blame people for that one. Right, okay. So heading round up here. This is where we used to ride on the Yamaha, by the way, guys. You know, back in the day, 2 years ago. My channel is actually coming up to 3 years old now, which is insane. Right, I am very used to gear 3, which I need to get out of the habit of. Here is a very nice straight to try out on. Whoa, slow down, Nate. Oh, and a downhill bit as well, which would be quite nice. Actually, you know what? We're going to go down there. This looks a bit better to do a top speed thing. Here we go. Realistic one. Gear 2. Right, so this is really working with BVA right now. Right, let's see what we get now. We'll bend down a bit. Whee! It's very slow, but it picks up. There's 76. We're coming up into a 30. There we go, that was gear 5, but we didn't even touch gear 6 at that point. Which if we did touch gear 6, you know, we would have got a little bit more out of it. So this is just realistic speeds you're going to get while driving. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, 90 miles an hour on the YZF-R125. Realistically, we're looking at how to get to 70 mile an hour. You know, national speed limit stuff. I just pray and hope I don't come across a tractor. So gear 6 is not the most powerful gear at all. In fact, I'd argue it's the least powerful gear. I call it the cruising gear. Oh no, why would you appear out of nowhere? That's no fun. I don't think gear 6 has much in it. I think it's all gear 2, 3 and 4. Gear 5 is, you know, you're going to get somewhere else. But you ain't going to get to the best of the best. Like, this is no two-stroke. This will do. I've had 93 out of it, but I was sat full throttle in gear 6 for ages. You know, it was no easy, fast thing to do. It was a slow, methodical, you know, trip. Which people, this is why people don't believe that 125s, you know, especially this bike. This bike can do 90. No, they don't believe it can do 90 because the way that I hit 90 was by holding up the throttle, you know, in gear 5 and 6 all the way down the M6 for an hour and a half straight, and I finally hit 94. Right, I'm actually going to stop here because you get, if you are an OG, you will recognise this place. This is where my channel actually started. Whoop. I do you one better. This is where we actually do every single bike review I get. So I'll probably bring an MT-07 or something around here next month. Well, not next month, it'll be May. Oh no, shit, it'll be June this year because of my insurance policy. Sorry guys. In June, doink. Right. So that was pretty much, you know, the YZF-R. You know, pretty much just doing its casual thing of getting up to 80, chilling for a bit. If you keep going in gear 5 and keep going and keep going and keep going, you know, you're gonna get up into the 90s and far 80s. You know, 90s is a bit of a stretch. You need to be going down the M6, you know, a good speed and a good place. Just keep fucking going for hours and hours and hours. But anyway, I'm gonna do an updated review of this bike, you know, just because I haven't reviewed it in ages, and I feel like that'll make a good little video for Sunday. Whereas this is going to be Tuesday's video, so a review's coming out on Sunday, guys. Anyway, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.